The shop has been busy for the last few days. As you can see, the Chicago Northwestern GP50 is now out of the box, and you can see the beacon going. And now you can compare the differences in car body length between the SD50 and the GP50 in front. Also notice the rear radiator section where the GP50 is more consolidated. I believe the original SD50s that later became SD50Ss had this same configuration back here as the GP50, but then they stretched it out to give a little more space. It's kind of cool to compare the two models. Also notice that the exhaust silencer is different on the GP version than the SD version. And of course the dynamic brakes are here on the GP and right there on the SD. Kind of cool. Also notice the anti-climber is slightly different on the GP model versus the SD. Is pointed, or that's more kind of rounded off. Also, the Chicago Northwestern units were the first production GP50s delivered. I was reading that in the Athearn book, so that's kind of cool. Because as you notice, this version has the older style 40 series blower duct for the traction motors, whereas the SDs had the newer chute style. And also the SD50s had the straight side sill, where Phase 1 GP50s, basically the side sill looked like a 40 series. So interesting. Also the winterization hatch. And I got the other one complete. So they all run. Hopefully in the next couple nights or so I'll have the other GP50 out here running. Anyway, so that's an update so far. A lot going on, so it's hard to get anything done. And the other one is out of the box. So anyway, thanks for looking.